should be like back for quite a bit. Close up. Alright. What's up? I'm gonna be right back. I have to go use the restroom. I'm just gonna put this on repeat. And then that there. I'm gonna fill this up too. Because I need a lot of water. I am back. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? While you were gone, I finished my Flash Museum and my Heatwave thing. That's heat. I actually have multiple Flash museums, museum scenes. Funny enough. Alright. My problem is every time I touch the set, like it wants to move. Like these guys want to move. So, in order to fix that, well, not these guys want to move. The camera wants to move. So, in order to fix that, I simply must just deconstruct the set So A, I don't hit it as much and move it. Boom, much easier to get into. I'm gonna not that part. Like that. Not that as well. Bam. Now I can actually get in there. I'm gonna keep this right here and this right here. Alright, so you're looking at just me right now for a reason. That is the shot. Bam. Trying to set everything up for a second. What's the timeline of upcoming projects from you? Like, of like release order or chronological order? Like in-universe timeline. Oh, by the way, what's up, Mammoth? Unless you meant like you'll be right back as well. Release order. Alright, so in terms of release order, I'm gonna release Flash Masterminds. I'm gonna release Flash Neural Nexus. I'm gonna release Black Canary, and then I'm gonna release Justice League. And that's the like confirmed list for right now. See, I don't know, because if I go up one more, I guess that's fine. Can't really like ask for too much. And the cord for this thing, I keep hitting. I'm going to tape it down because it's pissing me off. Alright, boom. Now it's just bumping the table that fucking moves it. Remaking it, or something. Yeah, so Neural Nexus is a remake, because that film had so much freaking potential. And, Mastermind, I don't want to say it's a remake. I was making it, and then I stopped making it. So, I'm refilming the parts that like were already filmed, but I wouldn't say it's a remake. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to like remove as much clutter as possible. Something about I don't know. How you doing today, Mammoth? How's the week been? Alexis again. Has my chat center about GL while you were gone? No. No. When Zoom shows up in a later project, I was shocked. No. Zoom. Don't think of Zoom as like a massive. Zoom isn't like a super big character. Like his importance is, like he's important, but not in like a super big way. Like the best way I can explain it, think about chess. The importance of like like pieces in chess. There's pawns, there's there's shit like that. So, like Zoom's importance considerably. It's like I don't want to say he's like a pawn in the end game, but he's technically just a pawn. Like he's just a. I'm gonna be honest, he's just a pawn. Like he's a really powerful pawn, but he's just a pawn. Like, is he still the second reverse Flash? He's Wally's reverse Flash. If that's what you mean, he's not like reverse. He doesn't look like Reverse Flash at all, and he's not like anything. He doesn't go by Professor Zoom or anything. Like, but he is like Wally's Reverse Flash in a way. So do not get it wrong. He is still like a not unlikable. Like you'll like the character, but he's still like you'll still like fuck this, like screw this guy, you know. All right, boom. So his suit is black. It's not like the CW suit. Um, Originally I was gonna do the CW suit. There was this like really good one that I found. Because I wanted you to tell the difference between the like who they were. Um, like I was saying, so his suit is black. But it's not, it's not like the CW suit. It's kind of original, I would say. Honestly, it's pretty original. Like, the idea of what I'm doing, it's original. It's my idea. It, like, I like, nobody else is doing. And I would say you couldn't, like, guess what is going, like, unless I told you what was going to happen, you couldn't necessarily guess what was going to happen. I mean, maybe I'm overestimating myself. Like, there's a very good chance, but I think it would genuinely be hard to guess what is going to happen with some of these characters. Because there's the thing, even Reverse Flash for Flash shows up late in the DCFU timeline, like, considerably. Like, when, like, their film together is considerably kind of late. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Why is this over there? Come on. This is a good song, but like, not the time, bro. I think everything Reverse Flash has done to Barry has be right or good. Are you talking about what I have done? And are you talking about, like, as a person, right and good? Because I wouldn't say he's necessarily the greatest person. Do you mean, like, has to be done right? Like, has to be done well? Because if that's what you mean, nah, what Reverse Flash has done to Barry in the entire DC history, he's the GOAT. Don't worry, what Reverse Flash does to Barry throughout the DCFU is genuinely freaking diabolical. Like, oh my gosh. Barry almost, this is like a little spoiler, Mammoth might already know this. Barry almost kills Thawne. Like, Superman has to stop Barry from killing Thawne, because, oh my gosh, he is like, genuinely the worst. Like, I thought Thawne was bad. No, sorry, I thought Luthor was bad. Like, I thought Lex Luthor was bad. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, no one goes to the depths that Reverse Flash goes. Nobody goes to the depths that Reverse Flash goes to. What happened to the Flash miniseries? I canceled all series and projects. So um, when the DCFU became basically just a me project, um, I canceled all of the like series and everything. Everything that was small and unimportant, I got rid of because it's only me. The movies are the only important things, and if I could get them to connect, and not only connect, but lead up to Justice League properly, like it was supposed to, um, then um, like I could do that in a good amount of time because I believe I started planning this between 16 and 17. Um, I forgot when the DCFU started, like when I got rid of everybody. I'm pretty sure it was when I was 17. Um, but simple like idea, simple concept. So here's what I have so far. It's very simple frames. Sorry, I haven't been showing you guys. I'm just like it's not. It's there's not a whole lot to show you. But yeah, I canceled all like the little series and everything, like all like the small bullshit, because it was unnecessary. You know, like I didn't need it. I found no point. So I basically, so you know what's funny? Mammoth. Actually, it's really funny that you bring that up because I took a lot of the like scenes and lines from the miniseries. I went through the entire thing because I got a lot of voice lines from like Kokot and like the villains from that, and I tried to incorporate as many of those into like Masterminds and Null Nexus as I could. But that doesn't matter because I got rid of all that. Got new not like completely new voice actors. A lot of them are saying, but like got somewhat new voice actors. Basically rewrote the entire script. Like it didn't matter. I had to redo the whole thing. The dialogue was kind of lame anyways. So uh, everything is better now. In short terms, to explain to you, everything is better now. Everything is a whole lot more interesting. You're gonna love. Oh my gosh, you guys are going to love what I have done with Masterminds and Neural Nexus. You're gonna compare the two and be like, holy shit, he's the goat. Like he's the genuine goat. Like comics might be the greatest of all time. Because Masterminds is the idea I have for Masterminds. I believe I've given it away to some people. Um, I mean, I know I've given it away to some people, but it's a really fun idea. I got back in December when I was writing it. So and it makes it so much more interesting. Like uh what Reverse Flash has done. I miss those Heatwave voice lines. Dude, so do I. Honestly, I miss BTS as Heatwave, but my current Heatwave voice actor, I love him, bro. He's great, and he's in like 90% of my projects. So I couldn't ask for better voice actors. Goodness gracious. I literally hit the jackpot with every single person in my cast list. You're all ready to go. Thank you, Colossus. No, bro. I'm like, nah. Trust me, you're gonna love it. Alright, hold on. I gotta lock in. So slightly. Over focus. Bam. Nope, that's just going back. What? I feel like his movement is too big for how much he's been slowing down. I mean, the camera has moved a tiny bit, so it's kind of hard to like. Appreciate that, Colossus. Yeah, man, with you, the goat, bro. Have you guys seen freaking Black Lightning? Oh my gosh, straight heat. See, there's the thing. It's funny because Black Lightning. When I was thinking about the DCFU, and I was thinking about the entire thing. No. Flash stayed the same. When I was thinking about the entire thing, I thought, like, Black Lightning is good already. Like, it already fits, how, like, it should. But I was like, oh my gosh, this film being so short, it could have been so much better. Like, genuinely, there could have been so much in that film. But, like, it had so much potential with under 3 minutes. That thing could have been the bridge of the DCFU. I'm so dead ass. And then there was a consideration at a time where Colossus, I don't like to give out people's like Discords or anything like that. If you can see, there's the thing. You can find him. Like, if you go to my Instagram, like, you can find him. It's not that hard. He's tagged. Like, you can find him. Trust me. If you can get contact and like in contact with him, that's fine. I just don't like to give out their Discords or anything like that in case they don't want that. But like their public information, like their Instagram or anything, yeah, just go to that. It's on my page. If I've worked with someone. And I've probably looked for their Instagram. And if I've looked for their Instagram and they have one, I've found it and I've tagged them in a post that I've worked with them. Like, you can find them. I don't want to be like a dickhead or anything. Like, it's just, you know, just how it is. Yeah, dope. Mammoth, Flash stayed the same. Yeah, no, I had to, because not only could I not, like, find the voice actor for, like, that you used for Black Lightning, I wanted him to come back. Like, I wanted him to come back. Not only could I not find the voice actor for him, like, the film, it made it hard to, like, come back from that, you know? So it was like, might as well kill him anyway. Like, might as well finish off his story in the next film. I had to do him some, like, I'm sorry, I had to do him some justice. It was only right. You know what? I think that like his character, his build up, and his film, like everything that comes after it, plus the film, I think his character is like pretty interesting. Like if you look at his character through the DCFU, I think it's pretty interesting. How would you rewrite it now? All right, so Black Lightning was simple. It was a story about a um, over policed black neighborhood, um, and a young black kid was falsely accused of like a crime he didn't commit. He resisted and he ran from the police. This police chase ended with Black Lightning murdering one of these officers. Um, I don't. I don't want to say murdering because he did try to attack him. Like he was gonna try and kill. So he did kill him in self defense. So he killed the officer in self defense, and then the other officer killed him in self defense because, like you know, because he was gonna kill him. They were going back and forth, and then he killed the kid to cover up the evidence. That is like what Black Lightning originally was, and I'm gonna be honest. That's not that bad. Like, when you really think about it, that's not that bad. Like that whole story, that's not that bad. But, and the way I would rewrite it is very, very simple. So, those cops, um, they were dirty. Um, in the original film, it implied they were, like they were working for somebody and like they like intentionally killed them. Um, so the way I would rewrite it is you start off the film with the sound of uh, like like a siren. Um, the police are chasing the kid. The kid goes through an alley, so they have to get out of their car and chase him on foot. Um, and then, so they chase him down the road. They chase him into the, they chase him through the alleyways. They corner him. He gets trapped. He's like, shit. And they're like, you know what? We're gonna beat his ass. Because although they are vipers, they're still assholes. Like, they're still the villain of Phase 1. So, like, um, they would be like, alright, let's beat his ass, same way it originally was. And then, right as they're like, alright, we're gonna beat his ass, and they start to go do it, Black Lightning steps in, same as it was. It's more about the dialogue and the way I would rewrite it, and hinting that they are vipers. Because throughout the entire DCFU Phase 1, they are essentially the main villain. In Justice League, they're the war. It's technically against them. Like, there's a main villain, but the war, the soldiers, they're the vipers. So I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, they. I would have made them sound more like vipers, like with intention. Um, Possibly a scene like in the cop car. And then so in the cop car, so film starts. The two guys are talking. Ooh. Oh shit. I got it. Brain just clicked. The weed is kicking in. So basically what happens is this. Start of the film. Two cops are sitting in a car talking about, their corrupt cop shit because they're vipers. They're corrupt. They're corrupt. They've infiltrated the police. They're bad men. They're bad men. So they get a report that, oh my gosh, a robbery is happening. And, they, well, not only that a robbery is happening, but that the robber essentially escaped. And they get like a brief description of him. It's some bullshit. And in this description, I don't know, maybe he's black, maybe he's a young teen or something. I guess the point of the film is that he's black. So they're like, oh, But regardless of the point, because it's called unnecessary force or something. But they get the call, oh my gosh, Robert got away. So everybody's, kind of looking for him. And, they find a kid that's, kind of, doing that. Kids run into his friend's house. So they get out of the car. No, they get out of the car. They roll the window down. They're like, hey, what you doing? He's like, hey, sorry, I was just on my way to my friend's house. What's up, And, he's kind of, talk back-ish. He's like, yeah, what's up? What you want? Not, giving them a reason, but, making it kind of suspicious in a way. So he's like, yeah, what's up? They found him running, so he's like, yeah, but he's talking to them. I'm on my way to my friend's house. They're like, yeah, sure, you're coming with us. And he's like, oh, nah. So he runs. They chase him. They corner him in the alley. Black Lightning shows up. And they're prepared. Since they're vipers, they're prepared to kill him. This is a situation they're prepared for. That's why they're in police uniforms. That's why they're in firefighter uniforms. That's why they're in nurse uniforms. Because those people can get close to the heroes without the heroes suspecting anything. That's the whole point of the vipers. They want to get close. Not just get close. They want to kill the heroes. So if they can, in any way, they can get close and, maybe learn more about them, maybe attack them, whatever it is, they can get close with, disguising as an officer or something like that. So they're just ready to essentially kill the hero at all times, and that's kind of that's what this movie would explain. So what happens is they kill him. Oh my gosh, he died. Not kill him. So they shoot him. He's like, oh shit. The kid's like, oh my gosh, you killed him. And they kill the kid. They're like, we need a cleaning crew. And, a med bay or something because he's not dead. So they bring him back. And that's where the film ends. Goodness gracious, I'm struggling so hard to move this at the tiniest bit. And then in the end credits scene, they explain, he's not alive, but his powers, they will do well. And the end credit scene is between Anthony Ivo and Lex Luthor, and he's like, his powers will do well, and he's like, good. So it's like a little tease. But His head is sort of falling back. And then Lex Luthor's like, yeah, that's good. So after, you know, he leaves, Ivo's like, you know, he laughs, he does his evil thing, and that's where the film ends. And basically, like, the point is, the film stays the same, you know? It's essentially just a change of dialogue in a way, and like an addition of one scene, but, well, kind of two scenes. But, like, it's a very small change of the film, but it would add so much to the DCFU. Like, so much. Holy shit. That leading into Superman, imagine. Holy shit. That would be so awesome. And then into Green Arrow, oh, dude, that would be so awesome. You gotta admit, like, it's great now. If you watch the, like, timeline now, it's good. Like, it connects. But, like, oh, dude, that would be so much better. Yep. Do you know any way Flash could destroy a very loud noise creating that's getting on his knees? Well, one way is he's on his knees and he's struggling, and not like gains the will, but like he puts his hand up to like block, I don't know, like block his face, puts his arm back so he can, you know, generate movement, and then throw lightning at it. Simple as that. Or, if it's creating a very loud noise, in a Flash manner, it's kind of funny. He just like, it's keeping him on his knees. He zips out and then in and then just kicks it against the wall. Like he just like takes the pain. He's a superhero. I was kind of sad that Black Lightning only got to use one lightning power during that entire short. Yeah, when his Srop-Motion can evolve into the Dragon Frame. Motherfucker, who needs Dragon Frame? I would like a better camera though. But that's not the next thing I'm gonna buy. The next thing I'm gonna buy is some like box lights. I'm gonna buy 6 more big plates so I can have this whole thing. Then the box lights. Only real ones use Srop-Motion Studio. Damn right. In your universe, will it get to an end or reach Crisis? Crisis is basically the end. Crisis is like a reset where it ends the story and then like continues the story. It sounds retarded, but like you'll understand. All right, one moment. Flu, is it just Dragon Frame that's like good, or is it like an upgrade in the camera? Because I upgraded my camera and my quality got better. Like my films look so much better now. Oh my gosh. But is what in Dragon Frame is making it look so much better? You know, like what is it? Because I got a Brio, which is just a slightly... No, I have a Brio too. That's exactly what I'm using. And the quality jump was crazy when I hopped off Srop-Motion Studio. Yeah, no, like... Is it literally just like it lets it be 4K? Is that what you're talking about? Because like that would make sense. that would make a lot of sense, but I would say that like quality isn't really much of an issue. I'm fine with 1080p. I'm so dead ass. I'm fine with 1080p, 1440p. Like that is a very reasonable like quality for me. I'm fine with that. And editing, like I can show you. Hold on, let me show you this. Did you see my post? I assume you saw the post. Like, does the film not look good? Do you have a Kid Flash minifig? Yes, I actually have not multiple, but I have like multiple designs for Kid Flash. Well, the thing is that Motion Studio automatically heavily compresses the visuals. Like I tried using the Real Plastic Man episode 5 and it's looking not really big difference. So, like, Dragon Frame is a way to fully control the camera. So, let me show you something. This is how I control the camera. Is this what you're talking about? How this is, like, the, you know, the brightness, the contrast. Is that what you mean? Is that what it does as well? Because that's actually very helpful. What are those stuff we use? Nah, see, Boats is good, but Boats doesn't support the Brio, unfortunately. This queue is fucking garbage. Goodness gracious. Yeah, okay. Figured. Can we see the entirety of Flash so far? No. What about that old software you use? Yeah, yeah, so, I mean, I'll show you what I have. I only have, like, 4 minutes filmed, something like that. I have stuff filmed for Neural Nexus, too, but, that's because it was on the same set, like, this set. I used this set for Neural Nexus, too, so I have stuff filmed for Neural Nexus. I just haven't, like, thrown it in Premiere, because I don't have a thing for my Neural Nexus. Neural Nexus, I'm not gonna start Neural Nexus until I finish this shit, bro. I need to focus on one film, mainly, and that's gonna be Masterminds, because I love this shit. Like, it's such a, and it comes first anyways, so might as well. Yeah, but it's a lot more in-depth with its settings and automatically saves each time with your press. Yeah, that's helpful. How much is the like one-time payment? I'm not trying to like pay a thing each month. One moment, I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back. How full is my water? Oh, it's fine. There are certain tools that are very much basically eliminates any possibility of life for you, which is not helpful. Yeah, I was just saying similar picture, but maybe I'm student edition. I'm not a student anywhere. It was 150, it's just expensive, but is it a one-time purchase? Loki can miss me. See, that's like a good idea if I was a student. I wish. Like, I wish. Clue, you should be a salesman. If you're fabulous. You sold Mammoth, goodness gracious. Wow, that's crazy. We got Clue, Mammoth. It feels like the old days were just all fucking chatting. See, I don't want to say like I'm a sucker for nostalgia, like I'm a sucker for the old days, but like remembering like little things. Like when you like look back at those old memories, like that's just fun, you know. It's nice to look back at that shit. All right, so it stays on him for a second. He, looks down. Can we see what you have so far in the? You can see what I have so far in this scene. It's not a whole lot. Could always get a friend online in email. Good point. Wait, it's a one-time purchase. Even what if your like school account gets deleted because our when we were graduating, like the day before graduation, we had like graduation rehearsal, and Shadi told us, she was like, your Google accounts are going to be deleted July 4th, or like I don't know, July 6th or something. I don't know. She's like, they're going to be deleted. Will it still keep after the account is deleted? Question mark, question mark. That's a crazy statement. Holy shit. Like, see, I don't disagree. Your DC universe is the best universe I have seen on YouTube, better than Crisis Studios, better than Cells Universe. Here's the thing. I don't know what they have planned. Like, I don't know what's coming. But in my opinion, like in my personal opinion, I believe what I have and what is coming is the best DC universe on YouTube. Best Lego DC universe on YouTube. Because see, I go into the reasons, but like at the root of it, at the core, you have to just love your own creation. You just have to like believe in your own creation. And fact is, I just believe that it's the best. So if I just believe it's the best, you know what's gonna happen? It might be the best. That's not like a definitive thing. That's something that people believe. So I've convinced one person, I've convinced myself that it's, the best. And that's all that matters. Okay, so you can just transfer the ownership. Those Roblox days were pretty fun. Yeah, the days when we would just, like, call and dick around, that shit was fun. I don't play Roblox anymore, dude, that shit is weird. I play Repo. I Alright. So Captain Boomerang speaks. Low-key, I'm thinking it's like a close-up on him. Boom. Boom. So it goes Captain Boomerang, Trickster, Mirror Master, Trickster, Captain Boomerang. So I'm thinking it goes Captain Boomerang, Captain Boomerang, Trickster, and then like okay, Captain Boomerang, Trickster, Mirror Master, cut back to Trickster, move to Captain Boomerang, who then does his thing. Simple. Chill, you haven't seen mine yet. Do you think when you get later in the verse I'm really not gonna do multiverse shit, dude. I don't really see a purpose in doing anything multiverse, because it's I don't know, since I started the DCFU, I just like it's not been like the biggest idea. It doesn't happen phase 1, 2, not even really phase 3. Alright. Hello. Oh wait, the camera's flipped. Low-key, I might remove the table so I can push them back. Remove the tape off that. The OG Fourth Wheel Clowns were heat. Justice League still good. Like, dude, the Despero shit was so... Bro, that shit was so fire. Freaking like, oh my gosh, Despero's attacking Earth. Justice League, assemble. I can't even lie. That's like basically their plan. Like that's basically what the film is gonna be. In retrospect. Because like. I don't know what our build-up was. I don't know if it was that good. But, like, they kind of just like, oh, shit. Despero's just... No, he is not. Ugh. Despero would be like a really fun villain to do. But, not really the, most fitting villain in the universe. What if... That's years down the line, man. That's for, like, years later. I was like, this Exactly. Mammoth, do you hear the disdain in this man's voice? Mammoth? Oh. I'm gonna take this over here. So it's this direction. Everyone collab with my Batman Beyond, but I'll let that slide. No, that Batman Beyond was so heat. I can't even lie. Like, I would collab with you. I don't know why I underestimated how difficult recreation was. Yeah, no. With like the boys stuff, like when I did like the DC boys stuff, that going frame by frame, being like, alright, this is where this goes. You not only do you have to like scale out how big everything is, but like, oh my gosh, dude. Recreating the set, going frame by frame. Alright, this is exactly what happened. Move them like this. It takes so much time. So much freaking time. Clue, when I saw the post, I thought you had like already filmed some. Like I thought you had already like I think you had like had filmed a trailer worthy amount, which is why you were releasing something so early. I didn't realize you had basically either just started filming or like just started filming. Here's the thing. Method is this. Green screen. With a shot like you're doing, green screen. Holy shit. Green screen invisible just into every shot. Bullshit every freaking shot, bro. And then just like build the set. Or like build chunks of the set and just throw it together and edit it. People are still gonna be like, that's awesome. It's still awesome. Like you're still putting like a shit ton of time in it. Like that's still awesome. That might be better than what you could make simply just. You're still doing everything. You know? Like you're still. I need a piece like small enough. It got sick of my playlist, bro. Okay. Realistically, if I try and like move the camera, how well is this shit actually gonna move? because it's taped down. What? Alright, my arms are now hidden from him. So he says, alright, Mike, what's the plan? Simple as that. Simple as that. So, shit. I'm gonna give you a hint to something. Ham? What? What? Someone decipher that for me while I go through my snaps. That's heat. That's so heat. Goodness gracious. Dude, the post is doing so well. Well, any new subscribers? No. Fucking useless. Crew sent me some pictures. These look great, dude. These look great. Oh, Professor Pig. Yeah, let's just see. Let's just see. What? I don't know. I should have kept it somewhere smart. done. The person who should not have a gun. Where the what? Come on, I just saw it. There it is. My back is killing me. Oh, Red Hood? I don't know if I'm like an idiot for saying that. I have to be stupid. What is it? Bro. Alright. Is it just man? Is it man? Like, is it man? Like the man meme from the Flash movie where he doesn't have, like, ears? Is it just man? Hold on, my friend is calling me. You're... Yo. Hello? Hello? Oh, there you are. What's up? I'm just chilling. Where are you guys? You're at Aiden's house right now? You're cutting out. Hello? Yo, this is killing me, bro. I've made a thumbnail. Like I've made the thumbnail for the film, not really like a poster. I did make this is for the casting call. It's every like important character, I guess, besides Thinker. And then I did stuff like this for the casting call. You know, like, but you know, I haven't really done like a poster. With what the hell? It's how the pedophile. He's bro. What is your problem? All right. My friends are on their way to their house. Yeah, my friends are on their way to my house right now. So I'm gonna have to cut this stream. I'm gonna show you what we got real quick. So, yeah, but I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Tomorrow's Sunday. I don't think I work tomorrow. So I'll probably stream maybe around noonish, for me. Maybe a little afternoon, probably more around 1. But this shot will probably be closer to done. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing night.